short. Yeah, I am short. I am short. We're saying goodbye to Mikey right now in an informal way. And then we're gonna do more. You can't see it? One more time.
He did not spill it.
Oh, that's a good. That's good. Oh, if he didn't spill his beer, he's a good man.
But the thing of it is that after all that, he was able to smile and he was able to carry on, and we went back to camp the next day, and we're sitting in camp. He's kind of recuperating. He's got a big bandage on his head, and on the in the tarp we've got lanterns hanging up. He's in a beach chair. What's he do? He gets up and bang, hits the lantern right there.
Open the blood.
Everybody just started busting up, laughing. It was just bad luck at that point, I think. So we love the guy. We're sorry he's gone. He was a good man.
Definitely. Yeah, please. Come on up.
So I don't know how many people knew Mike. I slammed on for him in OB, started growing up in school. My wife and Mike were both half Portuguese. They actually went to elementary school together. And when they found out when we started, I was away for a long time. They started this friendship because we started talking about people they knew and they had cousins and all that. So they were kind of funny to watch and listen to. We were going down, when we were teenagers, we were going down Sunset Cliffs, and Mike had an old pickup. Steve, I don't remember, 49 or something pickup. And so the back window wasn't that big, and the wall that came around. The driver sat, you really couldn't see around it. So we're going down Sunset Cliffs, and we're following Mike, and I'm not sure why. And then all of a sudden, the door of the pickup truck on the driver's side opens up, and there was a running board, and Mike steps out on the running board, and the car's going down Sunset Cliff, and he climbs in the back of the pickup, and the truck is going down Sunset Cliff. He grabs a broom and he starts sweeping out the back of the pickup truck. I'm sorry, Susan, but he had a girlfriend in the car, and she got over where nobody could see her, and that's how he did it. But that was, everybody thought, well, they're going to crash and die. He's going to crash and die. So that was one of my favorite stories about him.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Come and grab a paddle and tell a story. There you go, Steve.
There's Steve.
That was a different one. There's a million and one Mike stories. Now, I go way back with Mike, as does Gary. We graduated from high school in '64 from Oklahoma High, and it just happened that that school year, '63, '64, was epic. So it was a really good year, and we were seniors. We managed to get that far. We behaved ourselves, and we started getting to school. Go serve. So anyway, Mike's dad was a naval officer, so he was over at Westpac a lot. And his mother was there at the Naval Training Center. So anyway, the first time we played hooky, Mike was asked to bring a note. He brought it in and signed my mom. So that didn't work out. So then Gary became Mike's dad for the phone calls in the morning. So we're going surfing because this is Mike's dad. He's got a sore throat today, and then we would go surfing all day. Well, finally it happened that one day Mike's mom needed to get a hold of him, so she called the school. The school said, he's not here. Said, your husband, his dad, called this morning, said he was sick. Well, Dad was in Taiwan, the other side of the ocean. So anyway, we went out and did our thing and came home, and there was Mrs. Tinsley on the front porch. And that was, that scene was repeated, many times. And yeah, Mike did. I think it was a DeSoto that he fell out of the 8th pavement. about 10 feet of pavement. He was thought it'd be fun to throw bottles up into people's carports and listen to the crashing glasses.
Great guy, a lot of fun. Well, we're at a La Jolla Shores Club party in Texas, Alabama. Puts out this big spread. We're all walking down the table, getting our food. Mike's going down. The usual, he doesn't want to take a plate. He's going to sample stuff as he goes. So he gets a big tortilla and he dips it in this green stuff that looked like guacamole. And when I say he dipped it, he took a slab of this stuff, shoved the whole chip in his mouth and just went to town. Next thing we know, he drops to the ground and he's choking to death. Well, guess what, Mike? That was wasabi. And we're all standing around laughing. And so my wife says to me, he needs water. He just jumped down a big pile of wasabi. So we quick get him a jump away. He's flailing on the ground. That was the funniest thing I ever saw in my life. Good old man.
It happens to anybody. It happens to anybody.
Not like that.
Okay. Any stories? Anybody?